A fright in the night. Beef and Chip went to stay with Gran. They want to stay for a week. Be good, called Mom. Don't worry, said Gran. I will. Gran's house was small. It had 2 bedrooms. Beef and Chip had to sleep in the same bedroom. Beef wanted the bed by the door. Chip wanted to bed by the window. That's good, said Gran. Gran took Beef and Chip for a walk. They went to the woods. Beef saw some blackberries. She wanted to pick some. Gran had some plastic bags. She gave one to Beef and Chip. We can make some blackberry jam, she said. Gran made the blackberry jam. Beef and Chip helped. Chip made some labels and Beef licked the spoon. They made 9 jars of jam. You can take a jar home for Kipper, said Gran, and a jar for Wilf and Wilma. The children loved Gran's house. It was very old. It had a big fireplace. Beef helped Gran light the fire. Chip helped Gran get some logs. Do you have goat? He asked. Gran laughed. There are no such things, she said. They sat by the fire. Gran made some toast. Beef wanted to try the new jam. It's still too hot, said Gran. Chip had a new game. It was called Haunted House. Can we play Haunted House before we go to bed? He asked. It was time for bed. Gran got Chip a hot water bottle. Is this house haunted? Asked Beef. Don't worry, laughed Gran. I don't have goats in my house. There are no such things. Beef and Chip couldn't sleep. Beef had an idea. She wanted to play a joke on Chip. She had a torch in the bed. Beef put the sheet over her head. She switched on the torch. The sheet glowed. Ooh, I am a goat, said Beef. Chip laughed. He wasn't frightened. He pulled the sheets off Beef. That was a good joke, he said. Beef and Chip heard a noise. It came from outside. Ooh, ooh, went the noise. Oh no, said Beef. It's a goat. Chip looked out of the window. It's not a goat, he laughed. It's an owl. Come and look. Beef and Chip looked outside. Oh no, said Chip. I can see a goat. It is a goat this time. Beef and Chip ran to Gran's room. Gran, called Beef. There's a goat outside. But Gran wasn't in bed. Beef and Chip ran downstairs. Gran, called Beef, where are you? We've seen a goat. But Gran wasn't downstairs. The door opened. Beef and Chip were frightened. Oh no, they said. Gran came in. We are frightened, said Chip. You looked like a goat. Gran laughed. I'm not a goat, she said. I don't have goats, said Gran, but I do have two little monsters. Gran laughed, and so did Beef and Chip.